Could wrap around towards Bit, but we'll see. Shun going up towards his top side. Like we said, Bin getting a lot of poke and no mana on Shanji.
We're going to see if he's able to do it. We have to be careful, though, because Bin is also quite low. They're going to juggle the sacral
Oh,
break.
there we go. There's the flash, though, but they have the CC combo. Shun! He has to flash out. They do.
It looks like Aki is in the area, though, so they're going to spot this out.
Does he want the smoke here, Lyric? I think a little bit early to tussle. It is a 3v4. Should have the vault breaker to get out of there. Does
Dream's on his way.
Aggressive though, Aki. There's a flash from Yagao and a second kill to BLG. Elk gets it as well. That is the worst of worst for OMG, and now a dragon goes over.
Cream, though, takes away the Recon ult.
They are just all into this. Abel has red and white. Does he have the fight, though? Shun going in for a little bit of damage, unable to back them away. And OMG, interesting. I like the attempt of OMG, try to go in all together, but now they get duoed in bot lane. Abel getting so low. Where is your genius today? As El can't get the shot around the corner, and maybe he has just sprung a master plan here. Aki is trying to get the corner. He does have the range. He does have the vault breaker. Cream is coming down as well. This duo is about to go down for BLG, and they try to get under turret, but here comes Cream. Trying to get Elky, does get it, and a double kill to the mid laner of OMG. Does get the ulti out from Shanji in the end. Shun will actually buy mid lane, and a little bit of punish onto Cream, and that's a nice little hunk of gold to Shun. So it looks like those should just be a little bit of a trade. Second dragon for BLG, though.
Second dragon, Rod of Ages is also going to be online for you.
Now I'm looking, obviously Yagao getting his Rod of Ages a little bit quicker than Cream, but him himself got to be a strong presence here in this mid game, specifically for BLG. Obviously they lose the side lane power.
They've gotten two turrets low mid and top, to where OMG really only focused on that bot lane turret. So 1 for 1 in terms of turrets, but we need to keep our eyes on Rift Herald now, because that's where BLG are sending their main forces. Looks like OMG probably won't even contest. If we see where Aki and Cream are on the minimap, makes sense. You're not going to get, in terms of it forces them off, gets them dragging. They're now going to be on soul point at only the 17-minute mark. But like you were saying, not being able to follow up there, a little bit over-ambitious. Is OMG now going to try and make this play on mid?
Shanji still has the pull of the trigger. We do get that turret down. This will be second tower.
Their ability to play out these 5v5s. Typically with like Cream being on these mobile champions and how he's able to create space. PB God, I love when he's on engagers. Put off as much DPS as possible, but BLG aren't going to make it easy for them to be able to come into those fights on even ground.
Yeah, I just love that we get a mechanics slugfest within these team fights. It's going to be very keen to keep your eyes peeled for what happens.
Do we get like a malfight, because that's what we need to focus on. We need to keep our eyes on Shanji. We need to keep our eyes on Yagao and Bin going into these fights.
They're going in. The double flank TP, the Timbers, and the slicing maelstrom on top. Abel can't get out of that one. Aki falls soon after as well. There's the unstoppable force. They get a trade back on the Bin. He finally goes down, flash from Shanji, but everything else is...
They know they pose no threat. And we were saying, Zell, even though it's about the 80k line this time, so it won't be as easy to find your way onto Abel.
Can they still find it, though? They do get Shanji over the wall. Tibbers will be sacrificed like the martyr he is. Cream has stolen the slicing maelstrom, but he can't get in. They go in, though. They get their own wombo combo. Abel can't get the damage in yet, but the Moonlight Vigil strikes true, and he's red-white. He's going in. Can he survive? But no, because there he exists. That's a triple kill for Elk, and Yagao stands true the entire time as the little... Stop the damage feeling of Abel. Yes, they were still able to come in with the Moonlight Vigil, but that was key. Now Dragon will go down to OMG, so they stop the stacking. BLG trying to put up some fisticuffs here. They've got Ben on the flank. He's got the slicing maelstrom. Aki has taken the bait, and here goes BLG. OMG have no escape, but Cream is coming on the back. They can't find Abel just yet, but they lock him down. And 3 quick kills. BLG. Pop, pop, pop goes OMG.
And now they can keep trying to barrel down some of these lanes, get some structures down. They sadly, a wave was just pushed in mid, so they are going to be able to start to do that now.
Gaming.
Mazelli's dead. He's dead. There was, I don't even know why our observers are still focusing on this. I want to
position.
I feel like for most part, it's been BLG looking really solid. I feel like that was like the first ghost cooldown. You know, Ghost is up. So all these things, so many ways to just survive.
OMG
Escape.
found their moment though, maybe. The Cyclone was huge, but is it enough? It goes down, but it's still the damage center that you have to focus on. Abel, he's stacking up those chakras. He has some good damage, but his front line has already got it. Gets caught out by the CC. And another kill goes to BLG. Elk is going for it. A double kill for him. 28 minutes in, that'll be
Damage.
Aki's just trying to get a flank ward there, but now he has found trouble in his neck of the woods. Aki getting locked down, and the rest of BLG have come forth. You got Aki taking on the world, but Elric, is it enough? Or will it just turn into an aluminum foil hat that they use to put you in some little safe comfort there? We'll see BLG moving now.
I was going to say, where are we going with this?
Comfort, man, comfort. We'll see BLG, though, take down another inhib here in the side, or a inhib, rather. Oh, Creep on the side, maybe looking for a little bit of flank action, but they're just trying to clear out as much as they can and save at least one of their inhib towers. As they still have top, they still have mid, but
through top and mid, you know, just start destroying the rest.
I think that becomes difficult to execute as you go further in the game. Now, let's see if they do have that bar of execution. They have the all-in, but now they're all grouped up. Big Moonlight Vigil, but here comes the rest of BLG. Elk goes over the wall. He's shooting him down, but Aki, he's not there to save you today. He doesn't have anything left for OMG. As Ben throws up the fireworks of his slicing maelstrom, but that's a complete ace and a complete capture of game number 1 for Bilibili Gaming.
BLG starting with some momentum. They come out swinging. Great engages from Yagao, Shun on. Been there with the flanks. And then Elk able to dish out the damage that we were saying. It would be up to these AD carries to deliver. And you know what? When you pick up an MVP in game 1, I feel like you're feeling pretty confident on the pick.
Yeah, I mean, the decisiveness was absolutely key for Yagao in that in game number 1.
Nice job of building to the draft. It has so much more pressure this time around to be able to contend with this stuff. But BLG look like they want to look for a fight.
They have the Dark Passage out, and the connection from the Timber is able. Getting go so low on his going forward. That exhaust, the Ultra Shock laser, and the shot from Yagao gets first blood for BLG. We'll see if they can follow it up, though. There is a death sentence waiting for the clone of Shun.
On the board.
Shock stacking up a little bit, but OMG feeling the pressure from BLG. Be a move down from the mid lane. Yagao having his ulti, his flash available. Can he get the decisive moment here? We're looking at a flank, maybe a double flank if Shanji can have his way. Here comes BLG to contest this dragon. Let's see if they actually want to commit to it. Cream getting a little bit damaged. OMG should focus down this dragon and get out. As now that Nature's Grasp comes through, they're actually going to...
OMG. Aki waiting in the wings, but Shun's here too.
We're back to the 3v3, exactly what we wanted. The Zenith Blade connects, there's the Nature's Grasp back. Moonlight Vigil connects on the backline, on flashes away, but he's down to Abel. And now you get the gold where gold is due for OMG.
Just able to shut down the engage. Aki's ult coming out, and then huge damage from Abel. So now they can start whittling down this turret even more. Shun taking half HP, he isn't going to be able to help out. So Elk, you're going to have to be careful.
A little bit zealous there for BLG, but they actually defend the turrets, so not too shabby. It
We're
was
see if they
definitely
can
a gale
defend the
force
turret
difference, though, I think, in that last one. And yeah, there ain't no defense coming. Abel's going to be scooping up all the gold.
Yeah.
To the fight. The BLG playing a little bit more hesitant. Elk caught out in transition there, taking a decent chunk of damage. Now going to mid lane. That sentence box connects. Shun needs to get out of there. Did get connected on by Aki. Here comes the lightning crash, and Aki is just wood chips at this point. Needed man marking here. As they do find out Shanji, they might just commit over the wall there. Flash came through for On. As Ben came over the wall here, Megandar coming into Shanji, into the wall, doesn't get stunned up. The dragon goes down to BLG. Slicing Maelstrom isn't enough. Stunned down. There's some combos. Ben gets one back, but Abel gets some gold too.
They get the kill, but who won the mental warfare there? I think it was Ben. Runs him down.
That should go down. No, actually not going to commit. Cream connects the bait, sealed, and Aki gets the kill. We got Shanji on the side, though, taking another fight against Ben. I don't think he wants that one. We'll be using that rocket belt to get away. Yagao was hunting on the side, but BLG will lose one and trying to grasp back something else.
And BLG looks so not on the same
caught there. That will be the solar flare. Yagao catches him again. He just stepped up. Abel just decided he wanted to die today, and he goes.
We'll have Mega online, which will give BLG good turret potential.
See him bounce over the wall. They know exactly where OMG are approaching from. Bin has the Mega Narset. That Baron's doing a lot of work over on BLG's side. They need to turn or they need to burn, and it's got to be one or the other. It can't be both. They try to turn now onto OMG. Shanji has come up on the flank. He has the flash. He has the slicing mails from Aki. He can't get the spike, but Shanji gets the slicing mails from. Everybody separates away, and there is no hope in that fight for OMG. As 4 members of BLG walk away, OMG just have to stand there and stare.
OMG were just so set. But BLG ultimately get the Baron, will lose a mid lane turret. OMG and a lot of it being this Baron. We can see now, observers highlighting Bin pushing in bot side. They need to respect that. There was some pressure they'd already. And then this 4-man core of BLG have so much engaged. Abel, we saw what happened when he just slightly overstepped last time around.
And we see a lot of pressure now in mid, in bot from BLG. It will be Cream trying to take down a side lane tower up there, get something back in terms of global gold, but Shanji in a little bit of trouble here. You've been in this fight before. TP's coming in from Cream, but Shanji's already gone. Here comes Cream. Can he make a difference? Can he get something back for OMG? Abel wants to be the one to get it. And there's the flash. That's it. It's repeat be gone. And he steps up right to the bat and smacks BLG in the face. Yeah, there's a control ward over on the other side of the wall there for Shanji's TP too, but it should just be another tower going over to BLG.
Yeah, so Shanji gonna elect to keep pushing for now. Just get something going on top side and hopefully pull a recall from Bin.
Vision up this way. I don't know if he knows that Yagao is here. We'll see Tibbers utilized, and there's the CC stun and 2.5 item. That'll be Yagao with a solo boom. And they want to pull the trigger on BLG. Oh, there's the solar flare right onto Abel. You got the re-engage now from OMG. Cream needs to get something. It goes right back. And now they're separated. BLG could take advantage of this. Cream tanking up, but a death sentence connects on. That's not who you need. Bin's actual Meganar is going down. Shun was looking for something on the side, but he has no more Cyclone. And we have a stalemate from hell here that OMG are kind of partaking in taking down the Baron.
And I'm scared because BLG really don't have many engage tools left. No Meganar, Cyclone, Solar Flare, Burn. It would be on E-ing in, or you got
they get a big flash. Oh, that's huge! The slicing maelstrom is non-existent, and Abel falls. The decisiveness of BLG comes to task once again.
BLG just know that they can win these fights, waiting for the perfect moment. They don't care about those ults being on cooldown. Gonna find themselves a Baron, gonna find themselves another kill on Bin potentially, but Aki is being quite the nuisance. He's making them work for it.
Oh, he's got the speed up. Let's see if he can get him. He got the hop, skip, and the jump. He gets over. He gets one more kill for BLG. And an ace over OMG. Sudden put on OMG in the second game.
I have to be honest with you. I blinked and I'm like, wait, how did this fight start? But BLG rolled over them.
10,000 gold in the lead now.
And more turrets down. They're going to get themselves on soul point. Triple Infernal, which, you know, stacking one of a Drake is always just so nice to get all of that amplification coming through.
His lane. There's still the siege coming down with the Baron minions. And we actually see Shun hovering over this mid inhib. They take this down. They can collapse onto the bot side. We will be looking at how they want to engage this one. Waiting
to you know, eventually break this one down. And only force OMG in a position where they need to find an engage, where they need to get on L to take him down.
It seems like the inevitable has come to the doorstep of OMG. And that is an inevitable.
Could be a window that if OMG find an engage here.
They got Shun. They got a red-white for Abel. That is golden for Shun. They have Yagao over the wall, but they're going to sacrifice him. Nature's Wrath of how you choose your fate at this point for OMG.
BLG can't end with this Baron, and we get to the next dragon. We get to a point where it comes down to a flip over soul. I mean, hell, OMG, it's going to be a bit rough now that he's fallen to mini. He really has to pay a lot of attention to Cream, especially Cream.
All of a sudden, they found the engage. Big slicing maelstrom there, but he's exhausted, so it doesn't do a lot, but they get the triple knock up there, and OMG, they found it. They've got Abel shooting forward, but no, is he still alive? No! OMG, they still take the fight. The gold goes to the right directions, but can they get the damage down? All that's left is Cream, and Cream of the crop picks up the kill. Down Solar Flare back, though. Abel trying to look for something. Cream finds a soul. Seal Fade on the back, but it's the return into the fight, though. On getting so low. Slicing Maelstrom from Shanji, and it separates them now. That's it. It connects on the Timbers, but he's still got so much damage coming out from Elk. Abel is firing away, and he's got red, white, so you know it's about to be a fight. And they're going for it. That's it. It doesn't connect. And Elk, Abel, firing guns, but not going down.
Yagao finding the stun onto Cream, making sure so that more damage doesn't come on through. Yagao, now the stun comes out.
There's the cleanse down though, red white. It's healing so much. That's cooldown's down though. BLG TPing back. That will be an addition. The dragon has gone over to Elk, and that's Infernal Soul claimed. That's it. It doesn't hit. Oh no!
What?
PB got delivered straight to the waiting arms of BLG, but
Abel
shuts them down. 2 quick kills, and OMG. It's an ADC versus ADC fight, but Abel, he should be able to shut this one down. Flash! Oh my God!
Wait.
It's Elk! Elk is the one, the only, the carry of BLG!
This is so tense. Mazal's going back and forth. Shanji even still trying to angle to find something, but Elk, he's going. Just see the big laser. The big laser of doom.
He just needs 1 Q. He's healing up from the minions. He's going in. Now lightning crashes all around OMG, and there ain't no cover as electricity has sparked.
And now BLG, I mean, having death timers to work with. Look ons here. Shun is making his way over. They're going to look to break down the base. I wonder if death timers are long enough for them to do anything more.
No freaking way, my man. This is insanity. The last 5 minutes have been nothing but absolute chaos. And BLG want to hone that chaos into a palpable sword. Get the solar fight back in. Zenith's place. It's still Elk tanking up so much and healing so much. Oh no, the death sentence doesn't connect. Yagao has joined, and BLG should run away from this absolute.
Last time Bin was not. Bin wasn't in Megadar for last fight. That could have been something that really would have pushed the fight in BLG's favor even further.
Like you were saying, a lot of that history coming to play for OMG. Don't want to go down to a place where you have to reverse. Starting up the Elder Dragon here for OMG.
Bin keeping Cream separated. Cream doesn't have TP.
On flash, trying to get over wall. Shun is in the pit. Zenith's blade does not connect on anybody. Shun is all by himself. They get the Cyclone over the wall. He goes though, and they're trying to get the Elder. It's secured by OMG. And here goes the Elder Dragon wings! Oh my God!
OMG able to take the fight. Huge from them. They get the executes online, and now hopefully they can start barreling down the base of BLG and make it a tied series.
You wanted an LPL gold grab. OMG has delivered. They will push down this mid lane. They should be able to put the finishing touches on this base. 40+ seconds for most of the majority members. And OMG have done what a miracle has wrought, because they bring us to 1-1.
Great victory. Great comeback coming out from OMG and really showing us that scrappiness that we talked about, showing that team fighting ability that we were hitting on, following behind.
Get Shun some resources and have Elk at that late game carry potential there still on the Aphelios. Very, very tried and true composition from BLG, and we get the adaptation. We get really have a hold on the rest of them. Obviously still ended up winning the game, but it was that presence early on from blue
for the
side.
Fight afterwards and be able to take something.
Ben might get baited though in the top side. You got to watch a couple sides. Do you have your chameleon eyes? Because we're watching 2 different fights. As now Cream is caught out, and there's a reset city waiting for BLG. Can't connect that shuriken toss though, as he's going in. Aki is hitting that, but PB God can't get the CC down. Now you got Bin in the fight as well. There's the Event Horizon. Shanji goes all out, but BLG had pounced onto Aki, and everything snowballing the way of BLG. One more CC down, and Shanji gets locked down, and 2 kills to Yagao. Here for a second dragon. We'll see if Abel can get around the corner. He's got to get back to his teammates. We got Ben going in now on, pops that quickness. Abel is all by himself, but BLG might not be able to turn around. Do they know he's there? Now they turn around on him. He has to use the cleanse. Cream comes in. Abel gets a kill. The whole time you had a secret agent behind you. Now the dragon is the focus for OMG. Abel still by himself. He will flash out of that Inferno, but OMG take down Ben and take down the dragon.
OMG.
Oh, wait. What? Let's get around the corner here. Shun, he will be able to get it. Won't be able to get the eye, though, as now he might just sacrifice his life. No, he does get out with his flash, so that'll be a big summoner spell burn. Ben wants to collapse. Does OMG try to deny him here? I don't think they can. There's a wrap around. The Event Horizon has trapped up PP God, and Aki is escaping, but no, he doesn't. Is there a reset available? Shanji, he can't kill Shun, but he finally gets him. Bin gets another one. Shanji flashes for a second kill, and now Abel finds himself in a precarious predicament as the grand entrance knock-up comes through, and On gets the kill.
And I'm honestly surprised Bin not even going to try and angle for the flank. I think they have an idea of where Cream is, so it looks like he's going to try and be the one to mark the Akali and make sure that Cream finds no value and no access to the
reset. Uh-oh, now the Dragon at 5,000 health. Cream still waiting over the wall here. 3,000 on the Dragon. Can they get into pit? Moonlight Vigil goes through, Dragon over, but now BLG trying to take the fight after. They got Cream on the flank. Cream, can they catch him out though? He's got the Shroud, he's resetting the fight, and he gets back to the rest of his team. Looks like BLG want more though. They want to get another pick off here. They got Ben going forward. They are split though. OMG get out of the Event Horizon. And BLG can't find anything. They will now push this outer tower.
BLG were just so cautious. It seems like they were so afraid and so aware that Cream was looking for the opportunity to flank that they didn't want to overcommit going forward.
There's Hurricane, second piece for the damage puzzle of Abel. We'll see the final outer tower finally fall for BLG. This is a two-man.
Oh no, okay, they know.
They're on their way.
They realize not everyone is here. Cream, he's gonna get him here.
They get into the pit. They don't have it though. No, the damager isn't there. The Baron goes over to BLG. Cream, he needs to make the difference, but he doesn't.
Both objectives. They could have been heavily punished, right? It was a gamble, but it was a gamble that paid off. And now gonna even take some more structures. I mean, he really has been like the big performer for BLG across all three games so far, right? One MVP in game one. Game two, he was also the one who started catching Abel out.
Onto the turret itself. Maybe OMG want to pull the trigger. The Event Horizon has been used, so there's a little bit of that spacing gone. One more shot from the Caliban. They're not going to overstay, though. They don't want to overextend. They still have mid pushing as well. If they do get a catch out, that is huge, and that tower falls.
And that Bin the whole time pressuring in mid as well. Shanji not going to be able to do any damage to him. This is why a lot of teams have put respect on Bin's Jax. We've seen that banned out in first rotation in some of their series so far in playoffs. Another reason why Kali the anti-dare going more of that route. So one of those things were great job by BLG, but at the same time,
they're going in. They're trying to catch out Elf. He flashes out. He goes golden. You got the lightning crash from Abel, front to back. Elf's
He's down.
And OMG, they've got a front to back now themselves. Abel's gunning him down, and Event Horizon comes out and separates. That's some of that spacing that works so well for BLG. This could be a stop of backs. They could try to get in here, but it is a base race right now for Ben.
Oh,
they
he
do stop Cream. That's so big. He's on to the Nexus, I believe. There's another kill. Solo bolo for Yagao. And Ben has opened up the gates for BLG as OMG are frantically running back, but there's nothing you can do as Ben has equipped a real weapon. And BLG are 2-1 in the series.
What a way to end the game. Like banned away in game one. Yeah. We are just going to end up getting the Lissandra pick, so Yagao still just like finding value in trying to be this like heavy CC presence on BLG, being the one.
What Aki, I feel like, has shown a lot of strength behind when he is opted into, and that is with a jungler that can be very aggressive, can have those very aggressive paths, as we see here.
Yeah, Ben trading heavily.
He snuck around there. He didn't get seen.
Aki, he's going to be able to find this.
Ooh, Ben, you taking the bait. Now he gets a pretty big snip, but the knockback not coming through. Ben, can he get out of this one? Gwen is immune, but he can't get the damage down. Can he get it? He just doesn't have it. He auto-attacks the minion in first blood for the first. Let's go. A little bit of damage. We're going to set up for this dragon. Does go over to BLG. The fight, no Gravitum connected, and Cream in trouble. Yagao gets first. At least for BLG in this one, and Aki goes down, slams home Elk. Another one goes over to Abel as well. And Yagao and On in some trouble. On should be able to spider climb his way out of that one. But Yagao will be the only by OMG. We'll see underneath Moonlight Vigil goes wide. TP coming in, but PP God is down. You have the escape possible for BLG, but Shanji's trying to lock him down here. Shun in some trouble. It goes down to Shanji, who gets his first kill of the game.
And they're going to herald mid.
That goes popped here as well. They have that pressure in mid. They're looking at plates. They're looking to delay back days for Ben. will be important that they continue to focus on the goal ahead. At least to not get caught in a lot.
His way down. He's coming through. Moonlight Vigil connects. I'm gonna have a solo kill on top side.
Out from Shanji. It's not gonna be a solo kill because OMG have shown up in full force as big. Straight into Cream. Here's Wukong though, has the engage here. You gotta follow him up. The Everfrost came out. That's a lot of CC down. The Frozen Tomb comes out as well. Yagao dodges out of the kick. Aki kicks away Shundo and takes him down. 2 more kills to the jungler of OMG. Now you got the flashes coming. Another dragon here. And blue side has paid dividends this series so far, Lyric.
With a higher pace. Really being the difference maker. Every other game, I think there was something you could point to, like, oh, Kennen first pick or this or that. But this time around, I really feel like it's just OMG playing. They go, oh, Aki?
They do find on. Aki's over the wall, though, by himself.
Aki knows. I mean, it might not be a 3v4 anymore, but still, Aki knows.
Finally gets the Frozen Tomb off, but he should just die. Flash out, though. Maybe he goes back in. The room comes down. Moonlight Vigil, and here comes out to do all the damage. Abel's gone, and this is a front-to-back BLG. Take all day long.
Yagao suicides to make it work.
Not as awkward this time around, but right before Elk, they just really didn't want to give him the. They're just going to force the Baron.
Oh, this is a bit risky, but we did say BLG have great turn potential. The problem is, again, they're still the team that's behind. So we're going to see, keep our eyes on Yagao.
White is gone. Caliburn is there. You got the Hex Flash on. Maybe finds the backline, finds PP God. But guess what? Elk is caught out by everybody else. And Cream and Shanji have found a big pick. But he needs to be careful as Shanji's already gone. Here comes Abel for some serious damage. Aki's into the big damage team fight here as he Sonic Wave kicks out. And there's Shun going low. Aki gets taken down by On. But Abel's here to clean things up. He gets 1. He gets 2. And it's OMG that have come to answer BLG's fate. As that will be another pick going down as Everfrost connects. And on to the Baron have come. And Aki, this is a 50-50 BLG. Can they get the Baron? It goes over Elk, but they're about to lose everything for it. They get a little bit front to back action here though. Elk hits a big ulti down. And it's a couple members traded too.
Yeah, BLG, they are happy with that once again. Now, can they find Shanji?
They got the rest of the team here. He's so tanky though, and he all outs Yagao over the wall. And Yagao, he has to go golden. Can he get away from this? Shanji's pretty tanky, and he goes all out straight onto the toothpaste. And there ain't no toothpaste left in the tube here for BLG.
I mean, they're still fine, right? They still have the Baron buff to Baron up these minions to prevent a push from start things off.
Can't do it. The dragon is the focus here. Cream goes in. Everfrost over. Lightning crashes in. It is a big knockup, though, as Shanji's still alive. Shanji finally goes down. And BLG, they set the tempo of the fight. And Ben has eviscerated them, but Abel is still that big damage. Abel, he's popping off as another dragon goes to BLG. Abel wants all their heads, but he is dead.
To be the hero that his team needed in that circumstance, but getting a little bit too ahead of himself. And it's going to lead to BLG being able to break down so many structures that OMG has. The goal is like
position to be in for OMG. Now they find themselves on the edge of a dire cliff, but they are not giving up just yet. Lockdown has gone on to Cream. He's got golden. He got Elk on the back line. Aki should take him down, but in the middle of the fight, you got Shun getting burnt down, and that's Abel for you, baby. He steps up to the plate, and that's a home run for OMG. They might just be able to end the game here, Lyric.
Yeah, now we're going to be able to push down the base. They're going to bring us to 5. Neither of these teams letting up.
I hear the B-woo-woo's already going on in my ears. You better get those silver scrapes ready and packed up to go, because OMG are taking us to game number 5 against BLG for both these two teams' tournament lives.
Abel managing to bring it back, but I want to highlight Aki in that line access onto that backline.
This is so interesting. It feels like a giant robotic haymaker in the waiting this entire time. It was banned away earlier by OMG, but makes it through here. Corner connect on a PP God, and he does have to burn that flash. That is a big gravitum connect from Abel, though. And here comes Aki. Knocked back at first. Blood goes to OMG, and it's right into Abel's hands. They should be able to chase down more a little bit. Those chakrams able to be stacked up. Another Bramble Smash. Abel have to flash back, but Elk goes down too. And Abel
maybe would have thought, okay, maybe you lean towards bot again, try and again give that to the Zeri, but maybe open a side lane up even earlier, setting up for success. Did have to flash though.
So PP God's falling down to the trap. Here comes the rocket grab as well. He didn't even hit it, but it doesn't matter. Can the damage come off? He's hitting the lightning, and it's Elk that picks up two. And we got
nice vision line littered across bot side, knowing exactly what's going on. And now they get this just in time. Potentially start
those extra choke points.
And again, I'm curious just to follow what BLG's plan here is, considering that they're the ones with pressure in their 3 lanes. Elk, you need to be careful.
Just have a little jump away, but that's Gale Force forward. Lightning Crash comes down. That is a flash out of the Moonlight Vigil. Now Abel, he's overextended himself. He gets hooked right in, and Bin has come in to lock down PP God. He uses the Wild Growth, but under tower, Bin goes. He should be able to dodge out of this one. Ocean, you're going a little ham, but that's what Game 5 needs. As Elk goes low, but that's one more kill to BLG. Now they've springboarded off of that. This will be that second dragon going over to them as well.
So they do that now, already start bringing on up towards top side to clear out some of these wards. And again, knowing when you do have on there and ready, Shun doesn't have Cyclone up, which could be a big deal. You look across at OMG, a lot of key ultimates online. Both Kareem and Abel having theirs.
Stress is mounting. A miracle moment. Here comes the Moonlight Vigil, and on in trouble. That's the fate sealed. He got some AoE. Aki's in the pit, but he's not there fast enough. He's going to focus on the Baron. Can he get it down before it goes? No! Shun gets it, and it's about to be a wipe. Elk steps up, and that's a triple kill for BLG's ADC. In a moment that might have just put the nail in the coffin of OMG.
BLG set up to either get a rematch with JDG.
I think we've seen such a step up from BLG. Some slip ups, but some step ups. BLG, this will be Soul Point.
Soul Point, 3 items.
Have that one in this one, but maybe harkening back to a previous time. Now, we did get that 3rd item completed for Elk. We are looking at a siege for another about 20 seconds of a Baron buff for BLG.
Yeah, playing out through this 2-lane setup. Looks like bot lane is fine and in order as well. Bin now hitting the level 16, so the 3rd point going into that ulti. And they can't even dedicate resources to him. For OMG, you have to overload just 1 lane and accept that you're going to lose pressure somewhere else. Aki not having ultimate, though. Aki not having ult might prevent them from actually being able to find and trying to set up and engage, even if Bin was showing top.
Oh, On's going for it. Tries to go for that Everfrost, by the way. He does get it, but the unstoppable from Shanji. He finds the backline. Oh, but he can't get him. He got it all out. He got the fate sealed, but he can't get the damage down, and everything's crumbling apart for OMG. The shots from Elk are ringing true. You got the Wild Growth that saves the day at least. And OMG, they should be able to fight off this siege, but it is almost broken for them.
How does no one die there?
They refuse to go out quietly. They got to find a fight here now. No, there ain't no fight left. The boxing glove has hit the haymaker. Scoop up OMG as much as possible here. The defense needs to come through for OMG. They're going to go in, but it's a lockdown on the Cream. Has to go back as that Wild Growth popped on him. Aki is now available, but that is in hip tower. Gone in the top side.
Yeah, now going to be able to guarantee this one down. Maybe make your way back, keep control up top side of a hook. See if anyone walks in to check his vision.
No! They found Aki! Oh, again! They continue to be disappointed in the moments. You got OMG being ripped apart shred by BLG! A triple kill for Elk. They want to get more. Can they top this off with a penta for their ADC? They want to get one more. They can't get it. Shun has gotten it down, but that signals the end. And for the first time, BLG will make their move. They'll place the highest that Bilibili has ever placed, and they'll look for a date with redemption in our next round of the lower bracket. They eliminate OMG from the LPL Spring Playoffs.
It's great to see this